Hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday Talks, episode 69. I just realized I went early, like came on a couple of minutes early. I was afraid I was going to be late getting on. But I was actually a couple of minutes early today. Hey, Sherry. How are you? I'm so thirsty. I think because I was eating a bunch of candy. I'm doing well. I'm just mentally exhausted. Yes, mentally exhausted. I don't know. I understood the last part. Yeah. I understood the tail end of that. Oh, goodness. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, Sherry. Oh man. That's I was trying to I was doing Messenger, I think it was, back and forth with a coworker the other day, and you try to talk and let the thing do the words for you, and it was not going well. Because they are. And you know that you're picking up all your noise. Hey, turn that fan on. Not this one. Like on low. You're sitting on your back porch watching the hummingbirds. Oh, that sounds nice. I never go in my backyard. Somebody's about to die in this house. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying I don't even go in my backyard. For one, we had like really, 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 really bad issues with it's not gonna work. That bottom one doesn't work. Really bad issues with ants. I hate ants, so that's one reason I don't go in my backyard. We have a nice sized backyard too. That's the crazy thing. I wanted a house with a big or nice sized yard. Got one. but we never go back there. Um, then like we have stray cats around here, and I'm not a cat person. Um, so we have stray cats that come back there. We've got all kind of little. We've got lizards. I know there's been lizards lately. I don't have time for lizards. Um, what else? Um, Squirrels. Although I'm not too concerned about a squirrel as I would be the ants and the lizards. Like ants and the lizards are not going to work for me at all. But yeah, we never go in that backyard. And then I was thinking, the other day I was in Sam's and I was like, I saw like they had the pools that you could, you know, put in your yards or whatever. And I was like, oh, we should get one of these big pools for the summer since, you know, can't really do anything. But then I remembered we don't even have a faucet on the house in the back to even fill up a pool. So we would either have to drag a very long water hose from the front of the house to the back of the house, or carry buckets of water from the front of the house to the back of the house just to fill a pool. So, like, the only time we're in that backyard is to cut down trees. That's it. We go to cut down the trees. Hey, Jackie. But otherwise, we're never in that backyard, and it's sad because it's a pretty nice sized backyard, and it's just unused, totally unused. Well, the squirrels and the birds, they have a field day in our backyard. I was looking out the laundry room window the other day, and they were just having a ball out there. A ton of birds, a ton of squirrels, and there's something in our yard that they like. There's something there. They're always out there. Another thing that we get a lot are the cardinals. We get a lot of cardinals that come in the backyard, and it's nice to see them, but we don't go back there. We have someone come and cut the grass. That's about the only human life the backyard really gets to see, is when the lady comes to cut the grass. But otherwise, nobody's back there. I could sit back there and watch the Cardinals. But then, you know, the other thing, Sherry, that's really bad. We have wasps. We get wasps really bad. And they like to get like right by the back door. So sometimes you can't even go out the back door because they're like right there when you go out. So you have to go out the front, walk around back to the backyard. But yeah, our backyard is like Wild Kingdom. And that's one of the main reasons I don't go back there. Like the ant pile back there was, I don't know. I could be over exaggerating because I hate ants, but to me, it seems like that ant pile back there is about the size of a pitcher's mound in baseball. I know it has to be about that big. And we kept trying to kill them. And yeah, they just kept coming back. So I think they're like deeply embedded and infested in the ground back there. And we will never probably completely get rid of them. So I don't go back there. I don't have time for that. Front yard, we don't hang out in front. We don't really have a porch at all. We don't have a porch. We have the little walkway, the little step, square, rectangle, you want to go, whatever, when you come right out the back door. And then we have the little rectangle as you come out the front door. We have, I guess you could say we have a little bit of a porch because we have like a ramp in the front, but we don't go outside. I tried to sometimes with my godson, especially when he was smaller. I would try to take him outside, but we don't go outside in the front yard or the backyard. Hey, Michelle. So yeah, our yard, I don't know. I think we would rather like go to a park than enjoy the yard that we have here. I think that's pretty much what we would rather do. We would rather go to the park. And I enjoy going to the park. It's allergy season right now. And I'm like, I want to be outside because of my allergies. Like we had bad rains over the last few days. There was even a tornado that touched down in some parts. So now, of course, my friend, the mold, has returned. And I could feel it today. And this is crazy. I barely left the house today for a split minute there. I was barely out. I wasn't even out in the elements that much, except to get in the car and get out of the car, you know. And that mole was trying to get me today. Didn't quite get me, but it was trying. I might end up feeling it later, because I did go back out again to the grocery store. And so I might end up feeling it a little later. But yeah, the mold is back. Not happy about the mold. So I'm ready for summer, as you can see by the title of this live. I am so ready for summer. These next couple of weeks can't go by fast enough for me. I felt like Friday, like work was about to make me break. I just had it. And so I completely ignored anything related to work all weekend. And I was like, I'm not focusing on work. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm going to enjoy my day off. Yeah, that's how I was. But yeah, 2 more weeks, the rest of this week and then next week. And then we'll be done for the year. And that will be nice. So speaking of summer, how many of you ladies got the EC seasonal surprise box for summer? How many of you? I did. Now, let me tell you what's funny. So I was on Tamara's live yesterday, and people were talking about how they were going to be up at midnight to check and see if it was available. And I'm all typing, I'm always up late. And Tamara's like, yes, you are. And why was I up late, y'all? But still forgot to check for the box. So I got up this morning and I see the notification for Tamara's live, and I'm like, oh, the box. And then I start freaking out because I'm like, what if I missed the box? And so I get on the site quickly, and my internet's running slow because of all this weather and stuff. It's been running slow. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to miss the box. I'm going to miss the box. But at first, I couldn't even tell if it was sold out or not because it was just, the internet was just going so slow. And then at one point, I'm like, I think I hit add to cart too many times. I think I'm going to accidentally buy 2 of them. And at that point, I was kind of just like, I don't care as long as I get one. Because everything was running so slow. But yeah, I did only end up putting 1 in the cart, and I was able to snag 1 before they sold out. So that's good. I saw that there's going to be a notepad. I saw that she did a sneak peek for that. But yeah, I recruited and in life. Cool. Awesome. It's easy to get hooked. That's what I told my brother's girlfriend when she got her Erin Condren life binder. I told her, I said, be careful. This is a very addictive little world, this planner world. Hey, Christy. Hey, Angie. We had our first crafternoon this weekend. That's cute. You spent too much on the garden? I can't say that I have spent a lot. I know Tamara was encouraging everybody to do no spend, low spend, but I don't think I've really bought a lot of stuff in this month. I got pins from Raz, and And I made an order from Oso Paper. I actually got the Oso Paper subscription. I did a 3 months for now. Um, and then I ordered from the coffee, Tramika, I think is her name, right? That's her name. I ordered from her Etsy shop that she just opened. But otherwise, I haven't really spent any money. I still haven't gotten my washi organizer. Like, I just have a bunch of tabs sitting open for Amazon, and I have not finished. Thank you. Like, my words never come, Michelle. You always help complete my sentences. But yeah, so I think I've done well this month with my purchases. I had to slow down after that last big Planners Anonymous order that I did. So I had to slow down. I need to go ahead and set up those two planners because I want to start using that one as my wallet. And I want to start using the other one in June for like my reading tracking and stuff like that. So that means I only have a few days to get those two planners set up. I was hoping that their digital kit would have been available for purchase already so that I could print as many die cuts and stickers as I wanted to set everything up. I think I only use the kit like once, maybe twice. So I do have stuff left, but y'all know I'm just like, I want more stuff to decorate. So we shall see. I don't know. But I need to get those two things done. One of my Planners Anonymous kits came today. I'm so happy about that because that baby was held up by the U.S. Postal System like for 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks. That's a long time. It's a long time. Michelle, did I say hello to you? Hello, Michelle. I can't remember. Well, hello there, Miss Govan. Comment allez-vous ce soir? I'll have to remember what brand this is. I saw it in a magazine and I had to get it. How are you, Miss Lady? I bought only from small planner shops this year. I haven't gotten anything except the Passion Planner. You made a Pi Day purchase. How cute! That is so cute. They're probably checking out my box. Oh my gosh. I actually watched somebody else's unboxing of it last night, right? And I was just like, please, it says it's coming tomorrow. Please let it come tomorrow. And I would not leave the house this afternoon because I kind of know what time the mailman comes. I didn't want to leave until I got my box. It's so good to see you. Pi Day. So I saw on like Pinterest years and years and years and years and years ago where someone took a picture of their receipt and the way that their total came out, they were able to give a tip that was pi that made it into like perfect whole number dollars. It was so lovely. And I came so close to that a couple of weeks ago. So I'm always checking out my receipts, like especially if I go out to eat or something, because I want to one day be able to just write in as my tip the pi symbol. I want to be able to do that, but it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. So maybe one of these days. Miss Amber, how are you holding up in all of this stuff going on? So am I the only one that got the EC box? This is the crazy thing. I debated not getting it because I haven't really touched anything in the last box. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. I took the little planter thing they had and I made that as a little holder for pens. I think I did that. And then there was a journal, no, the productivity journal thingy. I gave that to my brother's girlfriend. And then I keep forgetting about the washi tape and that little interchangeable pen thing that came in there. So, yeah, I'm thinking about crossing over, but I'm scared that I may have regrets for that price. I feel the same way, Christy. So I got to see the Life binder and it's very nice. Like it is really nice. And I saw the colorful layers one and I didn't think I would want a colorful planner. I didn't think I would want my pages colorful anymore. But to tell you the truth, it's so pretty, right? It's so pretty. And then when Indy said that you can only get the binder in an 8.5 by 11 if you do a teacher binder, I was like, well, that kind of is horrible unless I really want to get another teacher binder. And I really don't want to get another teacher binder. I mean, another teacher planner. So I don't know. I made a photo of one. I don't think I would like having the daily one. I see a lot of people have it now, but I'm so used to having like seeing my whole week. And because I'm such a decorative planner, I don't want to have to decorate several pages. So that's the only thing that keeps me from getting like the petite journal thingies or the duo because I wouldn't want daily pages. I like what you've been doing with like the printables and the way you've been making everything your own on there, Christy. You know, you made me want to go buy that memory keeping sticker book when you did that last spread, but I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You took the quiz and it put you in a binder. And see, then I think about what Indy does. Like this girl totally transforms her Erin Condren stuff. Like she's taken the spiral and put it on disc. She took that soft bound, I think it was recently, and put that on disc. That's impressive. So I think, that's something I could do because I need a disc bound. I'm used to a disc bound planner and like the customization and everything of the disc bound planner, but I didn't. The duo is like a daily planner, Jackie, but because each page is one day, they didn't want the planner to be very bulky, so they broke it up in two planners. So you actually, it appears you're getting two planners, but you're really getting one. But it's just like 6 months, I think, in one, and then 6 months in the other. So there are some benefits to it. Like if you are a regular Erin Condren user or planner, then you have some extra covers you could work with too. Michelle says she loves her Erin Condren. She has a student planner and a life planner. I have the monthly deluxe. The deluxe. Yeah, so it's one day, yes. And like Chrissy said, it's hourly on there. And I don't want hourly either. That's another reason that one wouldn't work for me. But I think it's pretty, very pretty. And their paper quality is just fantastic. Maybe only planner for you next year. I want an EC for the quality it's known for, but I'm scared. I'm the same way. Yes, Sheeta. Christy, everything I wanted was sold out. Almost every item had a sold out thing on it. I was like, what is Christy talking about? She having a sale. Ain't nothing on here to buy. Everything's sold out. So everyone must have got in there real hot, quick, and fast. Oh. Hey, Raz. Oh no, I think I think everything looks good. Your photos are good. Everything's good. I was just like, why is that got to be sold out? You know what I almost did? Almost bought the cover that I have already. Almost bought it again. So Michelle, you're saying it was you that went and bought everything out? It was you? And that's why there's nothing left. Yeah, if I don't find exactly what I want for next year, I am considering printing my own planner pages. Oh, you doing the Dave Chappelle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? I see what you're doing, Michelle. I see what you're doing. That's not cool, Michelle. What printer do you have for photos? I don't print. You mean like do you for photo paper? I don't ever print photos on photo paper. I just use an HP. I think it's a laser printer. HP laser printer is what I have. The model, oh Lord. Let me pretend I'm gonna print something and I could probably get you that answer. Let's see. Do I have the print option? It is it is an HP Color LaserJet MFP as in Michael Frank Peter M277DW, Michael 277DW. So a HP Color LaserJet MFP M277DW. That's a lot, but that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes, everything was so okay. See, I wasn't the only one that know. I thought something was wrong. I was like, wait a minute. I thought she just said she was having a sale. Where is it? But I'm so happy for you. Everything was sold out. That's a good thing. It's a bad thing for me, but it's a good thing for you. Yes, Raz has like the best gel pens ever. I'm having trouble finding an app to make a collage. To tell you the truth, Jackie, I'm not a photo person. Like I take the photos that are necessary for my videos and for Instagram. But I would take some photos sometimes for my blog, but I'm not a photo person. I don't think I'm great at taking photos. I'm like ready to get them over with. So I don't even really use photo apps. I don't really do photo editing except for my Instagram pictures. I'm just not a photo person. I'm photogenic, but I don't like taking photos. I guess that maybe that clarifies that some. I've been customizing a lot of those and placing online. Now, something I just saw that Heather Kell had last week on her channel is what is called a Canon Ivy, I think it's called. And it's a camera that literally prints on like the photo paper, not like a Polaroid, but like the little, what are those things? Selfies and all those things that people have been using for photo printing. But this is a camera, and it's like the camera and the printer, like all in one. I've never seen or heard of that before. I think it's called a Canon Ivy. I need you to strike a pose in Vogue all over the place. Yes, no, I'm intrigued by how that thing works. And it's, in my opinion, I don't even know exactly all that it does, but in my opinion, because I looked it up on Amazon, it's really not that expensive. And it comes in different colors. So I was like, that's not bad. I don't know what people pay for those selfies and those other things, but I'm not sure if the price is comparable or not. But I think the highest one I saw was about $150. I want to try the nail dips, even though I probably have already $100 of nail polish. I didn't watch that video when she did the nails because I don't bother with my fingernails. I was hoping one of y'all had experience. So the Ivy is on sale for $99? Because I think that's a pretty decent price. Like, I don't know how much like the replacement paper and all of that. I'm just really intrigued by how it works. It's probably going to intrigue me like the fax machine. I know this sounds crazy, but I've always been fascinated by the way a fax machine works. It fascinates me. Okay, because I need to do an Amazon order. Now let me stop. What am I literally going to do with that camera before I even think about buying that thing? Because I shouldn't. I already have, the Fuji Instax that my former students gave me, and I should just use that. 50 prints for $25. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. I don't need that thing. I'm just gonna admire it because I don't need it. And is it on sticker paper or just photo paper? Because that's one thing I couldn't remember from her video, is if she glued down that picture, because I must have looked away at some point. I can't remember if she glued the picture down or if there was sticky paper on the back. You had it in your cart and removed it. That's what I thought. So it is on photo sticker paper. Wow. Interesting now. That's what okay, I still don't need it. Still don't need it. Because I can talk myself out of a whole cart full of stuff. I will have so much stuff in my cart on any given website, and I will talk myself out of everything in that cart. I'm good at that. Really good at that. It's a portable printer. That's a good way of putting it. It's a portable printer. Huh. Jackie, right now, I know you're new to this whole planet world, Jackie, but let me tell you, it appears that you're becoming what we call an enabler. So Does that mean you're trying to enable me to go make this purchase? Is that what you're doing, ma'am? Jackie, she learned quick. Well, we are happy we found you too, Jackie. This planner community has been really nice. She's enabling already, y'all. She just came into this mix. Ah, see, I wasn't wrong. Look at there. I'm not the first one to tell you. That's too funny. Hours of the day I haven't had in decades, but I really wanted some denim overall shorts for gardening. That might make me the group nerd. You know, my younger brother told me I am forbidden to purchase overalls. He told me I was too old to be wearing overalls. That kind of hurt my feelings. I used to love wearing them. They're so comfortable, but I will refrain. I will refrain. Yeah, it's bad enough. Like I had a student one time tell me I don't dress like I'm in my 40s. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to dress? What does that mean? Never too old for overalls. All right. I wanted some. They're just so comfy. Yes. Everyone loves overalls. Even Chucky. Even Chucky. Oh goodness. Yes, the pockets. The pockets. I cannot stand like jeans that don't have pockets. And it just drives me crazy. And then you usually get that pocket right here on your overalls. Isn't that like a perfect cell phone pocket? Yeah. Especially Chucky. Yes. Especially Chucky. Oh goodness. Or the jeans with baby front pocket. Oh my gosh. Like my brother was asking me, why do women always put their cell phone in their back pockets? And I told him, I said, our front pockets aren't made as deep as they make the men's pockets, which is weird because most men put their wallets in their back pocket. Why do men need the deeper front pockets? But I told him that's one reason, because our front pockets are like shallow. Some of my jeans, my money barely fits in the front pocket. And I'm not talking about the little micro pocket. I'm talking about the regular front pocket. I have one pair of jeans where the money barely fits in there. And I have to be very careful because as I walk or whatever, or move around too much, it starts to like push itself up out of the pocket. Oh yeah, those faux pockets are the worst because we don't have overalls to put them in the front. Faux pockets are what's the point? I need a functional pocket. I don't carry stacks of dough. I think, and I mean, it could be the way I kind of fold up my dollar bills and put them in my pocket. But I don't have paper like that. And I try not to even carry cash because I'm going to spend it. I carry cash, it's gone. Oh. And a lot of times it's just a bunch of coins. That 40 from my brother, I think I have $20 of that left. Yeah, I spent 20. I don't even know where the other 20 went, to tell you the truth. I don't even know what I spent. Food. I think I spent it on food. I didn't actually plan it. Well, I guess you could kind of say I've spent it on planner stuff, but I used my debit card and just kept the cash in my pocket. Oozing out of Joanne. Joanne, my Joannes don't ever have enough for me to ooze my money out of my pockets. I think over top pockets will equal less button tiles. Oh, you mean overall? Yes. Oh my goodness. My mom does that a lot. She accidentally calls people a lot. And I'll just be screaming at the phone, Mama, Mama. Oh, goodness. Are you making a cake? Huh? I think my Bubba's making a cake, but I don't think it's for us. I think it's for somebody else. That sucks. I want some cake. Let me tell y'all a secret, right? When you want cake, but you don't want to buy cake, when you don't want to make cake, you go buy ice cream that has cake pieces in it. And that's like double good, right? It's like a bonus. So that's what I've been doing for the last few weeks, feasting on a half a gallon. What is that called? I don't even know what that one's called. I don't know. It's the latest flavor from Bluebell that they came out with. What is it called? Confetti cake. Yes. It is Bluebell confetti cake. And it's got sprinkles. I think it's got like a frosting swirl. It's got the cake pieces. Like, it is so good. Yes. So when I don't want to make a cake, but I want cake, sometimes that's what I do. I go get my ice cream that already has cake pieces in it. So the good thing is, little bro doesn't eat dairy anymore. So I get to keep that ice cream all to myself. It's all mine. I don't have to share it. Not at all. Not at all. So I originally planned on doing Taco Tuesday again tonight, but then I went and had tacos from Dairy Queen the other day because I was so hungry and I couldn't think of anything else that was decent in the area that I was in. So tonight I'm trying this recipe that I saw on Instagram. And if it turns out good, I will create it again in a video for you guys. Of course, I'm going to tweak it and make it vegetarian. But if it turns out, it's like, I won't tell you. If it turns out good, I will make a video for it. The summer's coming. I'm going to try and get in as many recipe videos as I can for y'all. Cook as much as I can for y'all because I know I don't have to work. So, and then I can film like with natural lighting during the day. And yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. So, ooh, yes, Jackie belongs here. She's already calling Michelle out on her homework. Like y'all were in a group project and that was your part, and she's making sure you did it. Oh, goodness. That's too funny. Isn't she? All these ladies are just so awesome. That's why I love coming on here with them every single week, Jackie. I love it. I love being around these ladies. She don't want no trouble. Oh, goodness. I miss Miss Sherry's planning too. I know she's been doing a lot of other things. Sherry, you know what you should do? And I hope you haven't done it and I missed it. But with your sourdough starter, you should film a recipe. You should film a recipe, Sherry. Like, I would love to be in your house when you're baking that stuff because the smell of fresh bread is so nice. So nice. So, Raz, I saw that you put some pencils up. Are these the same pencils that you put up? These? Because I love these and I couldn't tell if these were the same ones. It says clear point. This is a 0.7 millimeter lead. But yeah, I buy these a lot. I like that it clicks from here, and I like that you can easily pop off the top and fill it back in. And then I like how the eraser, you can, scroll it up or down like that. But I was wondering if this was the same one that you were talking about. So in a minute, it's going to start smelling like a cake in here, and it's going to make me mad because I can't have that cake. Yeah. Similar, but the ones I put up have shock resistant springs. That was the difference. Yes, because the lead can easily break, and almost every mechanical pencil that I've used, the leads break easy. And the way I write too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try those. And you say you got them at Walmart? So the updated version. Yellow cake with chocolate icing. I don't like frosting, but that sounds so good. I keep trying to start filming again between mask orders and getting my garden. We understand you're doing a good thing by making the mask. So we will patiently await your video. Go scoop a spoon of the batter before it gets too far. If I touch that, my brother will have a fit. Okay? He takes baking and cooking seriously. I took notes today during training for like 5 hours and the lead never broke. What? Goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of those because I love their brand of mechanical pencils. Like, this is one of the best brands I've found. And then I have like a little kit where you can change out like the colors. So like this is blue, but I have different tops that I can put on there so I can like mix and match the colors. So it's pretty cool. Yep, Walmart. They were in the clearance section. All right. Gotcha. I don't like frosting either, except lemon. Frosting is so sweet to me. I'll tolerate a little bit of it, but if there's any kind of coconut on top, you can best believe I'm eating it because I love coconut on a cake. Like, yes, coconut cake is actually my favorite kind of cake. Um, mm, yes. I take what? Did Jackie just call me out for snacking? What? Goodness. Yes, I do. I take snacking very seriously, Angie. Snacking and my pastries. Yes. Yes. You're fitting right in here, Jackie. It's Paper Mate. Angie, Paper Mate. Like so, like Raz said, they will look similar to these, but I think it says on the box that they're, what did you say? Shock resistant. How did you put it? I don't remember. Yeah. Paper Mate Clear Point. Shock resistant. Yeah, that's what she said. Shock resistant. Okay, I want to try the shock resistant ones because what I try to do is I don't know if you could tell, I try not to have my lead out any more than that because then it starts to break. Yeah, I love these. I think I got one from a student one year and I've been hooked on them ever since. And one time mine came up missing this school year. Oh goodness, those kids, they almost got it. I was not happy. I do not share them. I do not like anybody touching them and using them. No. No and no. Like, I'm very particular about writing utensils as a teacher. Like, I'm particular about them. You know, like, I have to have certain pencils, I have to have certain kinds of pens that, yeah. Like these, I think it was Raz. I think you were the one that gave me one of these. And then I went and bought me a pack. And then these are the Paper Mate handwriting pens. And I love these. So I don't let anyone borrow these. You could see me writing with this and ask me to borrow a pen. I'm going to find another pen to give you. Like, I'm not going to give you this one. No. That student introduced you to? That's too funny. You need to pay attention so you can share it with your first grade. My go-to pen color, you mean as far as pen ink? As far as pen ink, I prefer black ink. As far as like the color of the pen and the casing of the pen, I don't really have a preference on that. I love to get like all different colors, but I prefer black ink. Yeah, watching on TV and coming on. I do that when I watch Planners Anonymous live sometimes on my TV. I do that sometimes. I'll have my tablet going and then I'll have it on the TV at the same time. But yeah, I'm particular about my writing utensils. Particular. Yes. But yeah, Raz, I am so happy you introduced these to me because I like using these for the notes I take at work, because otherwise when I'm taking notes really, really fast and my handwriting is really, really bad. But I can take them pretty fast with this and it's not so horrible. And then I liked writing in my teacher planner with this one, or some of the gel pens that you gave me. Yeah, I've always been partial to black ink. And this is the crazy thing. I have like, because I cleaned out my classroom on Friday, y'all. Why do I have so many supplies? Like a ton of supplies. I have 2 full boxes of just, regular old pens, 1 box black ink, another box blue ink. And I'm like, why do I even have a whole box of blue ink pens? Because I don't even really use blue ink. I guess it was, I probably bought them so that I could like give people those instead of letting them use this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had a ton of supplies. A ton. Papermate is discontinued. Those Don't say that. The last ones I bought them on Amazon. I bought like a whole pack of these. There's about 6 to 8 of them in the pack. I got them on Amazon. Don't say that. Don't say that, Raz. I used to like blue, but in my planner I use all colors. Yeah, I will switch up the color in my planner every now and then, but still kind of gravitate to the black. So my girlfriend wants to have a washi swap, and I said, cool, but I love all my washi, so maybe you can just borrow some of mine instead. Yeah, that I watched that too, Jackie, and I have had to refrain from purchasing from that site because there's so many options, and I felt like I would get carried away. But the ones that she used in her latest plan with me, I love them. That kind of like watercolor splash. Yeah, I see them on Instagram, and they have some really nice washi. Lots of different designs. Don't quote me, but I think so, or they might be rebranding the package. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of nice washi they sent her. Like, I was like, I'll review your washi for you. I'll review your washi for you. Send it over here. You know, a lot of, first the box looked like really tiny, right? But then you remember it's washi in there. So that was a lot of space for her washi tape. So she had a lot of washi. So a whole lot. I was like, dang, man. Her ideas for Van Gogh spread sounded awesome. Yeah, she's pretty creative. But she makes me laugh because she is very, very, I thought I was a perfectionist with my spreads, but she is a serious perfectionist with her spreads, and it makes me laugh sometimes. Yes, they sent her a washi, and she was saying how funny it was when she had just organized her washi and destashed some of it. What's the company? Because I see them on Instagram all the time. The Washi Tape Shop, is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. The Washi Tape Shop. I think I'm following them on Instagram. Am I right? That's what it was? Okay. That's what I thought. Angie, I just got on Instagram and I see your little grandbaby. It's so cute. So I'm happy my washi from, I'm gonna get it wrong again. I know I am. Oh Lord, I don't want to get it wrong because I always get the Cookie Sticker Co. Thank God that was on my Instagram just now. So that washi has shipped. So I'm excited about that. What else should I be looking forward to? I don't know when that also paper pre-sale is shipping, but I still I have that to look forward to. The Erin Condren box, I have that to look forward to. All of my next few Planners Anonymous boxes, I am just dying for the next couple of them to get there. So I'm happy about the one I got today. I'll be filming that shortly, and getting that up for y'all. Yeah, Michelle always has to help me out. Like I lose my words. Sorry, I'm a math teacher, people. What you talk about, Willis? Hey, Larissa. I was telling them I'm so looking forward to my next couple of Planners Anonymous boxes. I don't know, were you on the live the other night, Larissa? Because that note to self with those slots is just going to be the cute. Let me tell you how cute those slots were. I went back after the live was over and I made my brother look at that whole little preview she gave because he likes slots. And I was like, look at those. It is the cutest. Oh, if y'all like slots, you might want to go ahead and subscribe for the note to self Planners Anonymous box. I will have a code in the description box when the live is over. Okay? It is going to be beautiful. It's all about self-care. And the reason the sloths are kind of incorporated was because like the girl of the month has on like a sloth onesie. And so she incorporated the sloths and the florals. There's some magnolias. Oh, beautiful. And speaking of magnolias, people, how many of you have watched Sweet Magnolias on Netflix? Because it's new and I thought it was a movie and it's a series and I love it. And I'm mad at myself because I already binge watched the whole season and I can't wait for season 2. Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, you got to go see it. I'm typing it in, Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. It is one of those feel-good kind of shows. Heather Headley, yes, Heather Headley. I was so happy to see her. Woo! Now all I need is for her to have a part on the show where she sings. Like I was so happy to see her. Yes. No spoilers. I will not give any spoilers. I think I'm actually going to go binge watch it all over again because I just was in love with it. Hey, Miss Linda. Yeah, so go check it out, y'all. Like, I love the show. Like, I love it. And let me tell you, I was shocked to see such a feel-good kind of show on Netflix. They don't really have shows like that, in my opinion, on Netflix. Not like their original kind of stuff. No. So, yeah. You sort of grew up with her? Like really, really kind of, sort of? In real life, Larissa? Really? I just love seeing her in there. I don't know, like the other lady, that the chef, she used to be in this show on Lifetime that I loved years ago. And yeah, The Prodigal Son. Somebody mentioned that recently. Let me write that down. The Prodigal Son. Where's my note paper? TV show. But I'm so glad I found that Sweet Magnolias because I was just like getting tired of stuff on Netflix. I'm mad at myself because I've binge watched a couple of seasons of things already. And that's what I don't like about Netflix. You watch it and then it's gone. Did Michelle just say she doesn't know who Heather Headley is? Ooh, Michelle. Okay. Michelle, you have extra homework now. So you really actually kind of grew up with her for real? Oh my God, that's too cool, Larissa. Okay, Michelle has additional homework, everybody. I'm telling you as a group so that we can hold Michelle accountable. Michelle, you are to go research Heather Headley. You are to go listen to her music because she's awesome. Like, she is, I love her tone. You have extra homework, okay? There you go, Michelle. Heather Headley. Go look her up and listen to her. You will love her. I love her. And I was so glad to see her face. I'm like, oh my God. I felt like I was Larissa and I knew her for real, for real. Oh my God, it's Heather Headley. Let me tell you, I was like, wait a minute. So I stopped the show, rewind it all the way back to the beginning so I could read those opening credits just to make sure that I wasn't seeing things. I was like, oh my God, it is her. It's like, it is really her. You don't like R&B? Wait, what? Oh, Lord Jesus. Michelle gonna kill me. I ain't gotta worry about no virus. Michelle gonna kill me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Michelle. Well, you know why you don't care for it, Michelle? Because you're young. And the real stuff was when we were growing up, you know. That's the real good stuff. And that 90s R&B. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give you a pass on that one because you're young. Oh my gosh. I thought I was reading that wrong. She tried to take me out, y'all. She tried to take me out. She's like, I'm 38. I like all kinds of music. All kinds. I just don't do the heavy, crazy, emo, devil worshiping kind of rock. But I like some of everything. Hip hop, neo soul, rap. Okay, you like today's rap? Because today's rap needs to take a rap. Yes, please make her a playlist. Please. She's just going to get homework every week from the here on out. That's what's going to happen. Every week, we're going to have a new artist for Michelle to go back and research and listen to. So you're going to go listen to Heather Headley. I need you to listen to some Mint Condition, some Silk. Yes. Woo, she's going to give me a... Lord, nobody likes riding with me really because I pretty much have the same R&B on my rotation, and that is Silk and Mint Condition. I love those two. Like, I love them, but yeah, I love me some old school R&B for sure. She said, I know Al Green and Gladys Knight. Well, I'm happy that you know Al Green and Gladys Knight, because then we would have even more of a problem if you did not. Woo! Michelle gonna have homework like nobody's business. Goodness. She tried to take me out, y'all. She tried to take me out. Well, hello there, Iris. R&B from the 60s and 70s. Yeah, that's real, real old school. Yes. And this is what's funny about some of those songs, Iris. It took me becoming an adult, realizing that some of those songs my parents shouldn't have let me listen to as a kid. Because you get older and you start to focus more on lyrics and not just music and singing. And then you're just like, oh, wait a minute. What were they really talking about in that song? So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, Shy. Yes, yes, yes. Mary J. Blige. Deborah Cox. Yes. Although she did pop and R&B, but yes, I love me some Deborah Cox. Whew, Lord, Michelle. Girl, you gonna make me go take a drink and I don't even drink. Yes, so Michelle has homework. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Like, do you listen to like old school R&B, like Ira said, like the 60s and 70s, or even some of the 80s stuff, like Shalimar and the Gap Band and all that kind of good stuff? What was that group with the brothers that were twins? What were their names? Uh the Whispers, stuff like that. Yes. Man. Michelle. Larissa. Why did my godson start singing that one day? But I forgot that it's on a commercial now. Because I looked at him like, what do you even know about that song? Dude, that's like way, way, way before your time, little boy. By the time you were born, R&B went kaput already. Like, I was not always finding always fan of pop. Yeah, a lot of the pop is, in my opinion, R&B. I don't know why they just don't classify it as such. A lot of it has become, in my opinion, more R&B. Yeah. I'm loving this conversation and I don't want it to end, but I have to go prepare dinner and I have to go film a video. And World of Dance starts in about an hour. I don't know if y'all watch that, but I love that show. And so I have to go prepare myself to watch World of Dance. I need to. Normally, I don't watch stuff as it's actually on television. I usually watch stuff the next day on Roku or something, but I actually want to be physically sitting and ready to watch um, World of Dance this evening. I can't eat the cake, Jackie. The cake is not for us. He's making it for somebody else. I don't get to feast on the cake. So I'm just going to have some of my little cake ice cream as dessert tonight because I can't have the cake that is being made. And if I'm not mistaken, he's making the Bubba cake. And I've told y'all about the Bubba cake and I've shown y'all the Bubba cake. And I think that's what he's making. And when I see Bubba cake, I always want some. Always. Yes. Did you just think of Forever, My Lady? Yes. 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 Jodeci. Yeah. Yes. Bubba cake. We call it Bubba cake because that's what we call my grandfather. And that was like his favorite cake. And it's like a sour cream bundt cake. It's delicious. All right, ladies, I hate to go, but I'm gonna go cook, film, see if I can get all this done in 45 minutes. Cook, film, and be ready to sit down and watch um, the show. Go check out Sweet Magnolias on Netflix if you haven't already. So you can see Heather Hetley, who Michelle is going to be researching. And when by the time we see Michelle next week, she is going to be so in love with Heather. Okay. All right, ladies, y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye. Silk, yes, Silk all day, Larissa. Don't get me started. I'm supposed to be getting off of here. Don't get me started on Silk. I've seen them live. It was the best thing ever. Okay, I gotta get off. I will start. No, that was Deborah Cox. I mean Tamia. That was Tamia that sang "Stranger by House." Larissa, don't get me started. Okay, I gotta go. I love me some Silk. Them and Mint Condition are my favorite male groups. But I'm getting off because I'm gonna get started. I ain't gonna stop. We might just have to have a whole listening party on Zoom or something one day. All right, guys. Bye-bye.